Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. Thank you, Tilly, for being here with us. We are going to start with some questions here in the room. Please go ahead.
Hello, my name is Nerds or Alon, freelance esports commentator and press from the United States. The first question goes to Nats, a bit more lighthearted. Nats, you had a wild roller coaster of a couple of games, and as an IGL, having the whole storyline that you've had here at Toronto, it's been a bit more difficult for you. What do you have to say towards two other aspiring IGLs or fans about not only your storyline, but what you do to achieve not only what you have so far, but also um, achieve what you have so far, I guess.
I think with this journey, I need to proceed it first of all. I'm not exactly sure what happened in the past 5 days. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So especially this journey, I'll need to proceed before I'm gonna make any judgments. And to all of the fans, to all of the people, just keep working, try to improve day by day, have a plan, have a goal, have an idea what you want to achieve in life, and everything will come with a hard work.
Thank you. And then my second question is for Penny. First part is, this is your second Masters, first one being Masters Reykjavik, I believe, with version 1. How has this experience differed from Reykjavik, and are you excited for future prospects? And then a second part to that question is, what flavor of Vector should I try? Because tomorrow's the day off, and I need to know.
For the Vector, I will need the default one, the OG. So that's all you need to look for. And then in terms of this event, obviously the main difference is first one was during COVID. There was no crowd. This one has a massive crowd. It's my home crowd. There's a lot of people cheering for me, cheering for Liquid, and it's been a great experience. Obviously that was a pretty heartbreaking game that we just lost at the end, but I'm always going to be grateful to be here, and I'm very thankful that they asked me to come play with them as well.
Much love and thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Chayo. This is a question for Lohan. I feel like this is going to be, or this was one of the most creative challenges when it came to the roster. Now things were with the visa issues, putting in Penny. Now that you've also, you started off with a triple smokes comp as well in the first game. So lots of creativity towards this event. Now you have the 6-man roster for stage 2 and beyond. Can we expect Penny as a permanent thing? Is this something we're looking forward to as the identity of Liquid going on after Toronto?
I cannot give you any straight answers exactly what will happen for stage 2. The only thing I can tell is I'm really proud of everyone in this team. Honestly, today was brutal, just brutal, the game. In terms of preparation, big props to the coaching staff, big props to Daniel, my guy sleeping 3 hours a day. A big challenge, honestly, with the conditions that we were in, the fact that we had literally no time to prepare for the new patch. We tried to be creative. We were almost there. I truly believe that you should be there. But yeah, sometimes esports is just ruthless, and it's part of the game.
Absolutely. Then just to the entire roster as well, really good job on at least the attention of the comeback and the control you had overall in the game. Question for Camo as well on that Waylay pick. You were starting to get into your groove towards that second half. How was it different playing against KC in that week 5 way back when you had Tejo, when you had the double sentinel, and then playing Waylay today now in such a different meta in such a short time?
I think the difference between KC was when we played Cypher, Deadlock back then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So difference between KC and today was today I had lot more freedom than I did against KC. Yeah. That's pretty much the only difference.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
It is, no?
Difference, yeah.
Attack?
Attack the same.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to move to the questions on the call. Golden, you have the first question.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my question, first of all, I'm Golden from RTLG. Sorry, Team Liquid, for the loss of the day. And my question is for Penny. So, Penny, did you expect to, apart from being Canadian and tournament is being held in Canada, did you expect to have so much support from many people at this event? Because I remember that 1 month ago you were playing Challengers NA with YFP. So did you expect to have this much support from a lot of people, not only from YFP, also from the community? Also, we saw your parents giving you support during this tournament. So did you expect to have a lot of commotion, a lot of support from the community of Valorant?
If I'm being honest, I would say no. I did not expect this level of support. Um, I think in the past like 2 years especially, it's kind of been like a silent grind back up, like not much support other than within myself and the teammates I would have had in that time as well. So yeah, it was a big surprise coming here and all the support from the fans, even online. It's been really refreshing and I'm really grateful for all that. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you
Well,
guys.
I don't know, I have a follow-up question. You are going to be competing for YFP, I guess, for the challengers.
Did you ask, am I going to be competing with YFP for challengers?
Yes.
Yeah, as far as I know, I'm going to be going to play with them.
Okay, I hope that I can see you in Ascension.
That would be nice as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Razor.
Hi, this is a question from the Valorant competitive community. Question for Nats. You've been playing for a long time, and with this team, we've seen you play at a greater level. Gosh, especially that last match, that last map where there was so much mental resilience to have that like giant comeback into overtime. And you've reached both Masters events this year. What makes this team different from previous versions of Team Liquid? Like, in terms of improvement?
I think there is only one word, adaptation. I don't I never been in the roster that adapt that fast to the circumstances that is happening over and over and over. So I think I'll just say one word, adapt, and that's it. I think that's what we do very good in the past year, starting from January till now. No matter what happens, we just adapt.
Awesome. And then I've got a follow-up question for Penny. This is a question from me, Razor. Earlier in the press conference, you said that you felt that Tier 1 was easier than Challengers. Do you still feel that way, having gone through these matches?
Yes, but for the way I am as a player and the way I play the game and see the game, I think it's much easier to play with a game plan. I think it's honestly massive shout out to the Liquid coaching staff because these are some of the best game plans I've ever seen with like the limited like amount of resources and time we've had. I've played next to no practice with the team and yet I still have a good idea of what I need to do in every map. And like I said previously, tier 2, we have no support, no coaching staff, and it makes the game a lot harder to play.
That's really awesome. Thank you, man.
No problem.
Thank you. Next question is from Pedro. Pedro, can you give me 1 minute?
Yes, hello.
Recording in progress.
Thank you. Now you can follow.
Okay. Can you guys hear me first and foremost?
Yes.
Okay. All right then. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. First off, like the rest of the other colleagues have been saying, commiserations on the loss and subsequent elimination from this competition, but hopefully you guys can bounce back sometime later down in the season. I want to send this question over to Nats, and probably everybody else can chime in if possible. Going into map 3, you guys were in that 11-1 hole going into the second half, and then obviously something changed within the team, and you guys started to mount that comeback, which eventually made it to overtime. Sure, you guys weren't able to finish this series with a W, but it does show the resilience and the overcoming or the facing of adversity that this series showed. So what I want to ask you guys is, what exactly changed within the team, like that allowed you guys to make that comeback? Was it just sort of like a change in focus, change of mentality, change of game plan? What do you think was the switch?
I think, I mean, first of all, it's incredible resilience from every single person in the roster. That was amazing to be on the server and see every single scenario the way we were approaching it. I think it was just nothing to lose already. It was 11-1 half, and we already played a lot. We are facing new challenge over new challenge, and we just decided we're not going to give up no matter what happens. And every round was played as last round.
Thank you. Do you have a follow-up question, Pedro? I guess not. Sage?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, so my question, Seja Tuan, independent journalist. My question's for Nats. So throughout 2025, ever since you've just really, I guess in your career, since you switched into this IGL position, you've been seen displaying a lot of just leadership in between rounds and just helping Team Liquid, really develop as a team. My question for you is leadership a quality that you had to develop through maturity and experience, or was that something that always came to you naturally ever since you were with Gambit, all those years ago?
I think, I mean, first of all, it's a lot of help is coming from the coaching stuff, from the performance coaching. I don't think it was something in Gambit and that past time, and something started growing maybe last year. But I mean, now this is just happening naturally, most of the stuff. I cannot even explain some of the stuff, what is going on. I don't even remember some of the stuff, what is happening, and sometimes it's funny to rewatch. But yeah, I mean, without coaching stuff, I don't know how far it would go, how it is right now. So really thank you for Daniel Yaudzin, Ivo Lohan, Leandro performance coach, and our manager.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Sierra?
Yeah, this question goes to both Serial and Penny, exploring maybe the dynamic of how six-man roster played into map 3. And for Serial, it's kind of like, how was it having to just step off stage, trust in your team to fight back through that 11-1 as you watched on? And to Penny, how was it coming in a high-pressure situation where it's been close maps, it's a map 3 for playoffs, did it help having that full energy reserve then? We kind of saw it in the Rays gameplay, etc.
First, I don't know. I'd say the whole tournament for me, I didn't feel any pressure, and for me coming in, it was more of like thankful to just have another chance to play the game on the stage at this point, because I don't know how many more times I might have to play on the stage. This could be the last for a while. Who knows? But yeah, I would say no pressure. Just thankful to be playing the game and having fun. And I think the having fun part really started to show in the second half, where we found some momentum and. Yeah, close game in the end, but yeah.
For me, I think there was not really a lot of pressure. We built the system in a way everybody trusts everybody. I trust Penny, he trusts me, and we do what we need to do, and we play the game. And both of us trust the decision made by the staff, by the coaches, and whoever plays. That's the right decision, and that's what's going to lead to the outcome that we want. So the stress is there without a doubt. I mean, I don't know the last time I've been so stressed watching a game, but the game was incredible, and I'm proud of everybody. Nobody gave up. They kept pushing, and I couldn't be happier to call these guys my teammates.
Yeah, he said it perfectly.
Thank you, and good luck with the rest of this season of VCT.
Thank you. Pedro and Sage, do you have another question? Or?
I don't have anything.
Okay, so Pedro, last question.
Yeah, I do. All right, I'm gonna send this one over to Camo and Patty Tech. Just I want to ask you just sort of your thoughts on just sort of your personal reflections as to how this tournament transpired. You know, what do you feel are the biggest takeaways from this event? You know, and also how do you kind of compare this journey compared to Bangkok, and how this will be put to use for the future later on down the line for stage 2 and then champions and etc.
I go first. To be fair, I don't know exactly what happened today yet. So that's something I'm gonna have to go through later on. And I think that was the most important game of the tournament for me. So yeah, I cannot really give you an answer right now. Need to go through it later.
I'm gonna say the same. I still need to process what just happened, and yeah, I don't really know.
Thank you so much. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you, Team Liquid, for being here with us, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. And also thank you for all the fans for being waiting here for PRX. Congratulations, PRX, for your victory. And also thank you for being here with us. Now we are going to start with the press conference. We have some questions here in the room. You got the first question, Elon.
Yippee! Hello. Hello, my name is Nerdscast, independent freelance journalist and commentator from the States. First of all, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
Your stuff. And my first question is going to be to Devi about the Sage strategies out on Sunset. You know, every roller coaster has the lull. Sunset was the lull before the chaos. But what were with the Sage, you guys had a lot of walls, a lot of strategies that were a little bit unorthodox. Is that something that we're going to continue to be seeing out of PRX? You guys are always really innovative with your team compositions, and just curious about what other stuff you guys have cooking. With the Sage.
That was the question.
With the Sage and like.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm still
all good.
out of it.
Like the Sage was a very interesting pick. Can you talk and like elaborate a little bit more on like some of the strategies you guys used for everyone at home and for just me?
I mean, it's not something new. We ran Sage before, and I think it suits us in terms of our playstyle. And the good thing is you can delays a lot with the Sage slows and even the wall, and you can also heals. And now there's a regen shield, so you can make a lot of plays with that, you know. And yeah, I mean, I think our Sunset is still not the best yet at the moment. It could have been better with the more plans and stuff. But yeah, hopefully we do even better. But yeah, Sage is good since it suits us, and I can heal my e-boy. Yourself.
Fair enough. Second question is going to be towards the whole team. It's been obviously roller coaster today. Valorant has been, you know, celebrating its 5-year mark. What does Valorant mean to you guys now that it's got the 5-year anniversary?
Is this for everyone?
This is for anyone who wants to answer. For everyone if they can, but.
I go. I mean, it means everything, you know, like you started as nobody and now you have people waiting for you to sign and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's great. Yeah, I mean, no complaint. I'm enjoying it. So hopefully more to come, more trophies to come. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving it.
Yeah, I mean, I gave all of us a career, so can't complain.
Well, thank you and congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi, my name is Shayo. First off, this is also a question for Alex. But first off, thank you for making me not go to the gym today. My heart's already got the workout for watching that series. So
Me too.
thanks for that. Question for you guys, and congratulations again. Upcoming, your next opponent is going to be G2. They picked you up. And the last time you faced up against each other was the upper quarterfinals in Shanghai. They sent you down one bracket lower, I believe. The teams on both sides are kind of different. Is this the team you wanted to play against? Who were you expecting to get picked by? And what's your ideal situation for that? And how do you feel about G2 now? You.
I mean, to be honest, we didn't really think about it. We're just trying to get our ass to the playoff, but almost didn't make it. I think it's good that they picked us because we can have a rematch of the Shanghai one because we picked them and we got our butts kicked. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the game. I think we have like 1 day to prepare. I think we need to review a little bit and hopefully it'll be a banger.
Nice. I'll follow up as well for Jing. So far, this entire tournament, you've kept your confidence coming in. The way you play, I think, is one of the most unique internationally when it comes to, you know, just being a duelist player. Are there any specific players who are still left over in that section, you know, Rarga, Jogamo, that you're looking to go head to head against?
Maybe Jogamo because the last time we played him, he destroyed us in LA, I think, like 2023 champ. So it was the grand finals and he destroyed us. So hopefully we can like get our revenge. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next question.
Hey, what's up, guys? GG's, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. My question goes to Jing and Jason. You guys are so shiny, bro. What's your skincare routine, man? I'm trying to look as good as y'all. What's going on with all?
I'm just oily, I guess. It's not shiny. I'm just oily face. my skincare routine, honestly, is just like facial wash, but then like maybe like once a month if I feel like it, I'll just use toner, but just facial wash. Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say once a month that you wash your face?
No. I mean, every day I use facial wash, like cleanser, but I don't know. Like my mom bought for me toner, so I just use it like when I feel like using it. Like she always scolds me and she like, you have to use it every day, but I do it like maybe once a month.
For me, I'll just do like basic skincare, moisturizer, sunscreen. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we are going to take some questions on the call. Razor.
Hi, guys, congrats on your win.
Thank
Here's
you.
some questions from the Valorant competitive community. So Lotus was very interesting. What do you think happened on attack side, and what was going through your mind once you went into overtime?
Going home.
Uh, I don't know what happened. But I mean, I think we just tried to end it too fast and we were having so much fun, and then suddenly it wasn't very fun anymore. And then
I agree with that.
and that's what happened basically.
Suddenly no one is laughing
In
anymore.
OT, it was like, oh, shit. Like we gotta keep calm somehow. Luckily, Jason clutch. I think we lose that one. That was I think we retire.
Yeah. To be fair, when it was 12-3, I almost said to the team, guys, if he got comeback, I will retire. Luckily, I didn't say that.
Pretty much.
But still,
Thank
we.
you.
Ah,
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, even like we're kind of panicking, something like that, we're still trying to have the composure, So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And then I've got a follow-up question for Alex. How did the team manage to keep a strong mental after losing the 12-8 lead on Split?
Man, I don't think it was strong. Like 12 lead on Split. Okay, I mean Sunset is okay. We were prepared for it. They played Sunset already. They haven't seen how we played, so we knew that we had a big advantage. But the other two maps, I mean, we screwed with them. Maybe we should have done that. But then, okay, I mean, we got some info. They got some info. Made it a really, really good game.
Make it fun, you mean?
Not for me.
Well, was it fun? Really?
Was it fun, guys?
Was it fun? First half fun. Second half, not really fun.
Well, it was certainly fun to watch. Thank you.
I guess it's good. You got the job done.
Thank you. Next question is from Sheila.
Yeah, I have two questions. First is a open question to any of the members who were on that 2023 roster at LA Champs, which, you mentioned wanting to go up against Jogamo, but how do you think he's changed playing under the EG roster now compared to who you will now go up against?
I mean, it's the first time we're playing him, so it's hard to tell. But I think he was only playing Raze and Omen, it's like everything. I think last year actually he was pretty impressive. I think he really showed the world how to use Neon, like abuse the double slide thing. And he was really, really good at it. He's always been good at movement characters, So I mean, I think he's even better now.
Okay. Anybody else before I go to the next question? Cool. All right, this one actually goes to you, Alex. There was a clip that was played on broadcast where, you were a little bit defeated, saying like, we have just lost the match right before overtime happened. Broadcast did you dirty. And so I just wanted to get some context or some kind of sentiments from you. Like, it's definitely hard as a coach when you're out of timeouts. So beyond just what the clip replays, captured out of context, what was your thoughts watching your team, in that last round of OT where there's nothing else you can do until hitting that panic button right when OT starts and turning it around, as flawlessly as you did to close it out in OT?
I mean, I think both coaches were out of timeout, so we really just we're there for the show, It's just that I have a front row seat of the madness. I mean, honestly, I just felt like I was replaying rounds in my head, like what we could have done better. I wrote them down so that we can review it later, like my actual thoughts. I usually do that when we run out of time anyway, just in case it goes to OT. When we went to OT, tried to keep the boys calm, tried to keep myself calm, and then told them that we need to just do the things, do the things, the simple things right. You know, get into the site and not go crazy. And we managed to pull it off.
Amazing. Thank you and good luck in playoffs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Golden.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, my question is for Forsaken. So, in that, first of all, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on reaching playoffs. And my question is, how did you feel in that first timeout round? Because now that I don't know if you saw the clip yet, but Patty Tech was aiming to you, and then he stuttered and failed the shot. So, did you? He was going 1 HP, so you flick and kill him and win the round. So, how did you feel at that moment winning the round that was so close of losing it?
I mean, before it happens, I'm also like nervous because it was 1v1 and it was like off T, we get comeback. But I'm glad that we won that round. And after that, it's like my heart, actually my heart's still beating after we win because we still get like comeback from like 11-1, you know, but luckily we win. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Next question is from Ichiman.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Congratulations, first of all.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about the skincare routine too, but someone else did. So thank you for letting me know. I'm not the only one curious about it. So my question goes to Forsaken. Just want to know how does victory sound like in beatboxing?
What
If
again?
we can get, how does victory sound in beatboxing? Could we get a little demonstration?
Your victory beatbox song.
Oh, dah, let.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome. Next question is from Pedro.
Hey guys, first and foremost, like the rest of the other colleagues have been saying, congrats on the W. That was definitely one of the best matches of all time, I would say. I'm gonna send this question over to Forsaken. Sometime after the match finished up, the cameras caught you kind of like zoning out, just like taking a moment to reflect as to like what went down. You even like sat down on your seat, just kind of looked up onto the ceiling, I believe. I want to know like going back into that moment, what were you feeling and what were you thinking about, when it came to, the conclusion of that series?
Yeah, I mean because we almost get comeback also, right? So like it's like for me, I still believe, in my team that no matter what happened, we still can win the match, even though like it's get close. But yeah, I think overall I'm just like relief after all this happened, and hopefully in like the playoff we can do even better than this, So yeah.
I want to ask another question, this time more so going over to Alex, and also the rest of the team can kind of chime in if you guys want. I want to ask you guys as to like the progression from the end of Pacific over into right now at this very moment, because like obviously as everybody remembers, you guys had a pretty rough start in stage 1, and there's even times in which you guys might not have made playoffs, but then you guys were able to make that comeback, slotting in Pac-Man and then continuing this form through playoffs, and even now until this very moment making playoffs and having a chance to face off against G2. Amidst this entire process and this kind of tweaking, what do you think changed the most for this team to go on another year and in a way return to the level that us fans and analysts can kind of are already familiar with how you guys do things?
I mean, I answered something similar before, but basically, start of the year, we told ourselves that we don't want to miss the neon meta ever again. We told ourselves that like it was ridiculous that we didn't play neon on champion, especially because Jason can play such a good neon, and we didn't try to force him on it. So as soon as Theo came out, we wanted to use it. We tried to, but we had like 3 days or was it 5 days before our first game, so it was a bit risky. And then after that, when we lost, we said, okay, we're doing the same mistake again, right? So then Waylay came out. We tried to jump Jason on every single map with Waylay, and it wasn't the best for us. So we lost 2 games because of that. I mean, I wouldn't blame the agent. We weren't really playing well anyway. But it can spiral out of control, right? Your self-belief goes down. You know, we were 8-0 up against the PRX. Everything seemed nice, and then suddenly our mental demons came out. We lost the map, lost the gen.g, lost the boom. I think what we did was really like go back to basics. I think that's what I think we I mean, I told the boys that I think we should go double this, and a couple of us also agreed. And I told them just trust me, and if it doesn't work, we'll figure it out for split 2. Aside from that, I think we just sat down, grinded really, really hard, just put in extra hours, everyone, so that we could like catch up, because we had a lot to catch up for. And I mean, we I would say I actually had a favorable draw. I think we played against T1 our first game, I think. And because of that, you know, T1 is a game that like sometimes we take a lot of fights with. You know, they play double this as well. So it was really good for us to like get momentum going, and that helped us get here.
Okay. Okay, Sage. Thank you. Sage, next question, please.
All right. Hi, Sage2, an independent journalist. My question is for Devi. So this was a very exciting series between Team Liquid and PRX, but someone specifically that this was really tough for to watch was Sliggy. So now that the series is done, will you still be allowing Sliggy to conduct the PRX hype train? What's your message to him?
So he's saying he's gonna ride the train still.
I have no idea.
Sorry, the last part I don't really get it.
He's still allowed to be. I guess Sliggy is from Liquid.
Can you say the last part, Sage?
Yeah. So my question is, do you have just a message for Sliggy? Is he still going to be able to conduct the PRX hype train?
I mean, since we eliminated his team, I think he had no choice now. You know? Like, you gotta just board the train, and hopefully we going somewhere nice.
I mean, he's the one in charge anyway, so.
Yeah. So we need him.
We need him, yeah. We need him.
Yeah. And also
Just
I'm
a
trying
quick follow. Oh yeah, sorry.
And also I'm trying to delay the game till Pujan comes, you know, till Pujan come. Yeah. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Razor, do you have last question?
Yes, Sage took one of mine, but another question for Alex. On co-stream, someone said that you stopped slamming the desk because you received a warning from production. Is this true, or is there another particular reason why you don't slam your desk as much as you used to?
I don't think I ever got a warning. But some other people in Pacific have, so I think I'm a bit lucky there. Yeah, I've never gotten a warning before. I'm trying not to do it because I get memed so much, you know. It still comes out sometimes. I don't know. Maybe they're just not showing it as much. I definitely slam my desk every now and then.
Thanks so much. Now we have 2 questions. Pretty important. Very, very important. Go with the first question.
Hi, my name's Jessica, really big fan. My question for you is, do any of you, other than Forsaken's beatboxing, have any secret hidden talents?
I think it's an underwear model.
No, that's not true. That's not true. My only talent is better than sleeping.
We're kind of normal actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Lish likes to fish. I play sports sometimes.
Oh, Ilya can beatbox. Ilya. We also can beatbox. What do you mean? I teach you before. Try.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of normal. We just play VALORANT every day, and then we talk about it at night. So
I guess Ilya has something. When he plays VALORANT, he just doesn't blink, you know.
Oh.
I would say that's quite a talent. So you don't miss like when someone crosses or something, you know.
I don't miss my timing, right?
Yeah.
a bit interesting. We're a bit interesting.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm from Vietnam, and I
Okay.
noticed that before coming here, you guys think went to Da Nang.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes,
How
we did.
did you guys enjoy,
It was great.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I mean, what we did was like after the qualifiers EWC, we couldn't all go home at the same time, because if Lish has to go back and Ilya have to go back, they take like long plane rides, and they would have to come back immediately. So that wasn't fair. So we decided to, as a team, go to a different destination to rest. So we chose Da Nang because we thought we would be low profile and hide a little bit. I think we came here very well rested. I think we spent 3 days there, walked around, nice beach. The weather was nice. It was supposed to rain every day, but we got sun every day. So we were very thankful that like
Underrated place, I think.
yeah, underrated
So
for sure.
you guys should try.
Hi guys, over here in the corner.
Hmm.
Hi Kuya Patman.
Hello.
I had one question for you. Have you had anyone on the team try balut yet?
Balut?
Yeah.
Balut.
None yet. But JJ told me someday he wants to try. So I'm not sure if he's going to do it. But Jay, what?
I mean, I like sometimes when I'm watching TikTok, I see people eating it and they make it look so good. So I don't know. I mean, I don't mind trying, but a little bit scared. Scares me, but I don't mind.
Just to confirm, that'll be on the vlog, right?
Yes.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
for sure.
Yes.
We will
In
get,
a crop
we will
top,
get
in a crop
me.
top.
No, 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 crop top. Oh, good. Okay, crop top. No.
JJ will wear crop top if he get the trophy.
Bro, if we win Toronto, if we win Toronto.
You in Ilya, right?
Yeah,
You in
yeah,
Ilya.
he and
win,
yeah.
and-
This
and
GG.
They will
everyone-
wear the crop top.
all of us will wear it together, not just me.
All of us, yes.
Well, thank you, PRX, for being here with us. Congratulations for your victory. And
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Thank you for all the media that joining us, and see you on Friday. Thank you.